Yesterday I kind of sort of, not really, but enough to make a video about it, proved shifting is real. So let me just explain to you guys what happened. Okay, so it is currently 2026 in my DR, and a lot of people all the time ask me if I can, prove shifting is real by kind of calling something, saying that, what's going to happen before it happens here because it already happened in my DR. Now, I really don't like doing this, and the sole reason for that is 80% of things in, pop culture, technology, all that jazz, 80% of the things that have happened in my DR so far that then later happened here haven't matched up. So therefore, I don't like to, say, oh, this is going to happen when I can't guarantee that. I did kind of do this with the Grammys. I said, this year's Grammys, I was like, well, in my DR, this and this and this is how it went. And it was the exact same here, but that was just that was more of a one-time thing. I didn't want to make a habit out of it or get carried away. But a lot of people ask me about, the new Marvel movies in my DR and, what's come out. So Multiverse of Madness and Thor Love and Thunder both never existed in my DR. However, two really, really freaky things happened at the movie theater yesterday. So yesterday I went to see Thor Love and Thunder, and my friend and I, Cecile, we got there and we were just watching the previews, but we weren't really watching the previews, Basically, a trailer for a movie comes on. It was animated. I was I don't really care, I'm not paying attention. But then I look up because I'm looking at my phone and I hear the narrator of the trailer say space and time. Remember that, it's gonna come back later. And I was I nudged Cecile, I was yo, Space and Time is the name of the newest Marvel movie in my DR. I actually have talked about this very briefly, I think it was just on live. But basically, Space and Time was a movie that just came out, I think it was November of 2025. It was about Gamora and Nebula's childhood and Thanos and had to do with the way the planet started to interact. I don't know how to explain it. It was kind of stupid, but it was kind of cute. Whatever. Give a lot of backstory. What? Okay, no one cares. So, I was oh, space and time, haha. But then I start watching the trailer, and I was this is Strange World. Cecile, this movie came out in my DR. Bella has watched it. It was a big deal for kids. 20-30 seconds goes by, end of the trailer, boom. They say the name of the movie, Strange World. She looked at me with that kind of a face. But it gets better. Not really Thor Love and Thunder spoilers at all. Basically, they show quite a few times in the movie Jane's book, which is called The Foster Theory, Space and Time. I think that's a foreshadowing for a space and time movie. I don't think that that's a coincidence, and I think that honestly could be a foreshadowing. There's really no way of telling, but if Space and Time comes out, and I don't know, guys. Nothing can ever be said for sure, but this is the closest I've ever gotten to, proving shifting is real, so do with this information what you want. I don't know. It was just really cool. Que tú me tienes temblando de noche y de día. Tú me hiciste brujería.
LOL sponsorship break. Buy these close now. Come on, they're so very cool. I know you want them. Yeah. Use code BOBALOOEY at checkout.
Mindset with shifting. Let's talk about it while I'm on my lunch break, because I feel people overcomplicate it to the max. Well, here's the thing, we know we overcomplicate it, but then it's hard to get out of the mindset. This is what you need to realize, and you need to believe it to your core, is you can shift. Literally anybody can. There aren't certain people that oh, sucks for you, you just can't do it. Like, that's actually not a thing, and you need to stop putting so much pressure on yourself to shift. Like, when I shift, I go into it, like, when I'm, the nights where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to shift today. My mindset is literally just like, okay, cool, I'm gonna try. And if I don't, like, whatever, I'll try again tomorrow. And, like, I'm not faking that to myself. Like, I genuinely believe, like, okay, I'll shift whenever I shift, but I know that I can do it, and, you know, it is what it is. If I don't do it tonight, I'll try again tomorrow, or the day after, or whenever I want to try again. People have said this before, but I think that not enough people have, like, taken it and, like, sunk it in. Don't put shifting on a pedestal. Don't make it this giant, like, thing that, like, you have to accomplish or your, like, life is over. Because, like, that's not healthy either. And then you're so concentrated on, like, I need to shift, I need to shift, I need to shift, that when you don't, you get really, really discouraged. And then that fucks up your whole shifting process in general. Because then you start doubting yourself, and then you start questioning on whether or not it's real or not. Bestie, shifting is real. I've experienced it firsthand. So many people have. Of course, there's idiots that are going to tell you, oh, shifting's not real, it's lucid dreaming. They're just too close-minded, and they probably tried it once, and they're like, oh, it's not real, I couldn't do it. When you put shifting on a pedestal and you don't shift, you're basically convincing yourself that you can't shift because you haven't done it yet. And that's literally not true. You can shift, but what you're doing right now is you're putting it on a pedestal, and you're telling yourself, like, if I don't, like, I know for a fact I'm going to shift tonight. Like, I have a feeling that I'm definitely going to shift tonight. Nobody knows. Like, I don't even know. Like, I just go into it with, okay, cool. Like, I hope I shift tonight. If I don't, like, it's okay. I'll try again. Telling yourself, like, oh, I'm definitely going to shift tonight. Like, I'm definitely going to do it. Like, that's just, like, setting yourself up for failure, because if you don't, then you're going to be really upset. And you're like, well, I really thought I was going to, and I didn't. Everyone's more than capable of doing this, but don't put it on a pedestal. Don't tell yourself you're definitely going to do it. Don't overcomplicate it. Try. If it doesn't happen that night, it's literally okay. It's not the end of the world, I promise. You will. But I think that's the reason why people aren't shifting, is because they're like, oh, I'm definitely going to, or whatever it is, and then they don't, and then they get discouraged, and then they don't want to try. So, just go with the flow, you know? Go with the flow.
I might take you home with us, I might give you all of it. Come get your dose of the sweetest pie. Send my love to you. If I want high enough to another and no other high will do.
She just smiled. You know that happy smile?
Never use my brain. I only use my heart. And my 46 and 49. I waited for a girl like you to come and save my life. All the days I wait.
I'm not worried about where you are, who you'll go home to. I'm just thinking about you. Just thinking about you. Did you dress up for Halloween? I spilled beer on your friend, I'm not sorry. A golf swing and a trampoline. Maybe we'll do this again. Tracksuit and a ponytail. You hide the body, all that yoga gave you. Red wine and a ginger ale. Make the most of your life while it is ripe, while it is light.